What's up, guys? Out of here. Welcome back to another video on Madden 23, and today bringing you another Bears theme team lineup update. It's been a while. I think it's been a couple weeks or a little over a week. I think it's been two since I made a video on Madden. Just kind of been slow for me on Madden. I know a lot of the content has been pushed back because of the hurricane and stuff. So I totally get it why they pushed it back. It just, from other people not there. It does kind of suck, but they're dealing with way more important stuff, so I'm not mad or anything. But let's get into it. We did get a couple cards that have been released since my last video, so I'm going to go over those cards, and also today we got a huge card added to our theme team with the new Team of the Week that came out today. So I will go over that card as well. We are at an 85 overall now. Our offense is at 85 and our defense at 84, which is kind of funny because we've always been known for a having a better defense and offense. So as of right now, our offense is better than our defense. Also, in this, I will go over a card that, or I'll talk about. I don't even have the card. About a card I do not have that unfortunately I couldn't get because of an EA mistake. Hopefully there's a compensation, but I'll get into that once we get there. So let's hop into the lineup and see the cards that we just got added. So in the last lineup update, I talked about this Justin Fields Guardian card and the Patterson, and I talked about the Patterson at running back. So I actually put Patterson at the slot because he is an 84, has better catching speed and all that stuff. Because we did get this Team of the Week, I think week three it looks like, Khalil Herbert, and we just have a bunch of running backs already. So Herbert or Patterson is the best option for wide receiver. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to the secondary wide receiver, but he still has really good stats to play that wide receiver spot. So here is the Herbert. Obviously, just Bears Kim. The front you can change to his gold card, but I just leave the Team of the Week, even though it is blurry. I don't know like if they did that this year. Normal running back, superstar X Factors. His ability slot number 1 is the same. Number 2, you have reach for it, balance beam, jukebox, and he does get short out and short in elite, which is really nice if you want to use that on him. And he also gets jukebox for one AP, which I totally forgot. So I'm definitely gonna buy this and gonna have to figure out my AP situation on offense to fit him in because jukebox is really nice. As for attributes, he is playing up to an 89 for the Bears team, up to 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 agility, 90 carrying, 84 change of directions, 85 truck, 86 break tackle, and 69 catch. He does have 70 strength. He is a small back, only 5'9", 212, so nothing crazy. But he does have high truck for an elusive back and a smaller back, which is really nice, 85 there. So he should get some decent animations. 80 awareness, 78 jumping, ball carrier vision 86, stiff arm 79, spin move 86, and juke move 88. But with that jukebox, I mean the juke doesn't even matter if you have jukebox. Break tackle, like I said, 86, and return if you really want to. He is a 78, so you can use him in return if you wanted to do that as well. So that's the new Herbert we got a couple weeks ago for week 3. With Mostert backing him up and Montgomery, right? So we had Montgomery 87, Mostert 87, 89 Herbert, Patterson I think was an 89 or a 90 at running back, and if you really wanted to, you can use that Aaron Jones from the divisional set if you wanted to. So we have 4 or 5, and we have Mike Davis 85, so like literally 4 or 5 running backs that we had. So I had to move Patterson out to the slot. As for offense, the new card we got today, which is a huge upgrade because we absolutely need it, is this 91 Brandon Marshall. As you can see, we had Patterson in the slot at 84, Allen Robinson 87, Darnell Mooney at an 81, and then we had Harry, and I think I had St. Brown in here at 79 and 80 overall. So we are struggling wide receiver wise, but now I think we have a decent, pretty good actually receiving core. 90 Brandon Marshall's playing up to a 92, Cordell Patterson in the slot, and an 87 Robinson at the 2. Let's go over the Marshall real quick. I thought it was funny that he dropped as a Bronco card, but his picture is the Bears uniform. Doesn't make sense to me. If it's from a Bears, if it was from a Bears, performance, just put the Bears chemistry. But since I put Broncos, I'm assuming it was from a Broncos performance. But you guys don't have any picture of him in Broncos, so I don't know. That's weird. So yeah, you do have to upgrade him to get the Bears chemistry there. Same X factors as all wide receivers. Same number one slot as well. He does get 4 slots. In the first slot, he gets short in and short out, mid in and mid out, elite. Return man, if you want to. Don't recommend that. Run off elite, which is not too bad. Balance beam and reach for it. And number 2, matchup nightmare, mid in, mid out, right? Outside apprentice, backlash, jukebox, and red zone threat. All these are all locked. And the 4th one, he do get red zone threat or outside apprentice for 1 AP, which is really, really nice if you'd like to run that. 1 AP for 4 additional hot routes, which is really nice. And red zone threat, I don't know if you really need that this year with the high points. You might not need that already, but outside apprentice is really, really nice for 1 AP there. He is playing up to 92 speed, which is kind of funny because Brandon Marshall, I feel like in years past, even when he would get like a 96, 97, 90, 98, maybe even a 99, his speed would like be a 92, right? He's always been a slower wide receiver, but right now in the game, he's like one of the fastest at 92. 94 jumping, which is awesome with the 6'5" height. So those high point passes are going to be very nice with him. 91 catch and track big, 91 catch, 88 spectacular catch, 89 short route running, 90 medium, and 91 deep. So if you do use a strategy card, you could get that short route running over 90, and he'll have 90 at every level, which is really, really nice. Like I said, 6'5", 79 strength, 86 agility. Anything I'm missing there? Nothing. 82 carrying, which isn't bad. Run block 75, huge. Huge, 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 especially for how I run the offense. You guys know I do run the ball a lot more than I do pass. So having him on the outside at 75 run block is insane. Think about the DBs and their shedding ability. They have very low sheds, so 75 run block is going to be awesome. 87 trucking, 86 change of direction, 91 ball carrier vision, which is awesome. Stiff arm 81, spin move 84, and 92 juke. So it's almost going to act as if he has jukebox on, right, with 92. That's really insane. Impact block is 78. Again, huge for me. Lead block 62. Broken tackle 92. Again, break a lot of tackles for you. And return man's 51, so I obviously wouldn't use him at return if I were you. But that is the new card. That is a huge upgrade to our squad. We needed wide receivers desperately. The last card is on offense. However, I do not have it. So the last competitive pass was that right tackle. I believe he was from the Vikings, but he does get Bears chemistry. He did play for us. Now, I played a little bit the first week, so admittedly, I could have had him the first week when the comp pass came out, but as I'm sure you guys seen the FIFA videos on my channel as well, I'm really big into FIFA. These two are my 2 main games I play, and FIFA just came out that week, the same week that Compass did. So I did fail as a YouTuber to get him because I didn't play as much the first week, and then the second week, the challenges, the solo battles were locked. I was one of the ones that it got locked only 2 games, and I couldn't play anything all week. So literally, if I would have played him in the first week, I would have been able to have him playing a couple of the MUT Champions games. I think I might have still needed some more squad battles anyway, but since the squad battles were completely down the second week, I did not get the right tackle. So unfortunately, I do not have the right tackle. He is an 89. It would be huge, right? Because we do need all the offensive line help. We have good center, decent left tackle, decent left guard. But our right side is horrible, and he is perfect for it, right? That right tackle, 89, probably plays up to a 90 on the theme team. So it is unfortunate I don't have it. I will have to wait for another card of his to come out to fill that spot, unless EA just grants us that card. But with all the Compass mix-ups, and they haven't ever granted us any, help before with getting it, so I doubt I'll get it, which is very unfortunate, and I am sad. I am kicking myself. I can only be really mad at myself for not doing it. Yeah, so that is why I don't have that. But we do have a right tackle that is the comp pass from last combat reward. So yeah, so the other two cards that we got that were on are on the defense side of the ball, and they actually are the second versions of Justin Fields and Cordell Patterson. So Cordell Patterson, I think they're maybe is this like the alter ego? Is that what they're called? I believe maybe. Yeah, alter ego. Right. He actually plays safety. Again, gets Bears chemistry, and you can put on any chemistry you want that he played for. X factors are the exact same as normal safeties are. Ability slot number 1 is normal. Ability slot number 2, he has outmatched tip drill, jukebox, which is kind of funny for a safety to have. Unfakeable, stonewall, on the ball, uh, reach elite, flat zone KO, short route KO, chuck down, and mid zone KO. So not too bad. Mid zone probably one of the best there. Maybe unfakeable if you want to run that. And zone 3, he does have deep zone KO, and this is probably the one you want to use right for a safety. So deep zone KO for only 2 AP. When he came out, everybody was talking about the attributes and how this card, someone who doesn't play defense and safety, he actually is like when he came out, and probably still is arguably the best safety, or if not top 2 or 3 in Madden right now, because he has 90 speed, 89 acceleration. These are probably all the same as the offensive one, but 73 tackling, 85 play rec, 90 pursuit, 88 man, 90 zone, 80 hit power. So again, if you have a strategy item to boost that man, you could get him 90 and 90 in zone coverage. He is 6'2", so pretty tall. Agility 90, awareness 85, catching 83, which is really nice for a safety. Carrying 84, so anything after the catch. 87 change direction, so he wouldn't be too bad of a user. Anything else? Defensive wise, he has 81 press. I don't know how much you use that for. But then you have this, right? High finesse move for a safety, 71. 74 block shed, again, huge. He is a physical guy. It's just funny that, some guy that's never played safety ever, in the NFL at least, and he has like literally one of the best cards in Madden, especially like against those run defense. I mean, look at that, 71 finesse and 74 block shot is pretty good. And then return man, obviously he's a good returner, so 88 return as well as his offensive card. So that's the Cordell Patterson as his alter ego that you could do the set for. Of course, both the ones on offense and defense for Fields and Patterson are sets, so you have to do the sets to get them. And Fields came out with a corner card, which is really awesome. Again, only played for us. Ability slot, X Factor is the same as every corner. Ability slot number 1, of course, is the same. Ability slot number 2, though, he has on the ball, short route KO, flat zone KO, outmatched, tip drill, chuck out, unfakeable, and mid zone KO. And for his special one, or his third ability slot, is that deep zone KO for 3 AP. Right now I don't have anything on him just yet, but he has played up to an 89 on defense as well, 90 speed, so pretty fast. Not the highest, right? We just got I guess, right, so Fields has 88 playing up to 90, and the Brandon Marshall just came out as 90 playing up to 92, so obviously there is faster guys, but pretty good speed with that 90. He is 6'3", so it does help him as the corner. It's really, really nice to have tall corners, and he is 6'3". 88 acceleration, 87 agility, 78 jumping, which isn't too bad. Play rec 84, 89 man, 81 zone, and 90 press. So the press is crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I press a lot on defense, and having 90 over that threshold is very, very nice. So I did see that he does jam the guy at the line of scrimmage pretty well. And I have a boost of 2 man on corners, and I'm 1 short from the 90, so I'm not sure if you can get the 90 man coverage on him or not. He has 70 catching, which is kind of funny. So I made a tweet about it, talking about it, but like, for me, Fields does not catch picks. 70 catching. I know there's a lot of people on defense that has worse catching than him, but for whatever reason, he drops a lot of picks for me. Even when I like click on and try to catch it myself, it just drops, or he swats it down. It's like the only player I've used so far this year that does it. I think it's kind of funny. it can be annoying sometimes, right, when you need a clutch pick, but not too bad. 89 change of direction, which is really, really nice. Very agile on defense. So if you do want to use her, or you do get in a situation you have to use him, 89 is pretty nice change of direction there. Anything else on defense that's important? Those are all offensive stats. Tackling 64. He doesn't have high block shed or power move, power move or finesse move. Decent block shed was 73, not too bad. Pursuit 88, which is pretty good. 82 hit power. So him and Patterson hit the same, which I think is kind of funny as well, considering Patterson seems like a bigger guy, even though I guess Fields is technically bigger. He's it looks to be an inch taller and about the same weight. So yeah, and you could. I just thought about this. You could put him at return man now that he is a corner. He only has 25 return. And his carrying's only 66, so I would watch out for that. But you could put Fields as a return guy. Just thought about that, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, those are the 5-ish cards, right? The Patterson and Fields on defense, the Herbert on offense at running back, the new Brandon Marshall that came out today that's huge for the theme team, and then the right tackle that unfortunately do not have. Yeah, that I've got over in this video. So if you have those guys, you are all up to date. This is the most up to date video. Hopefully, the Madden content is starting to roll in more now that stuff been pushed back. More and stuff is coming out this week. I believe Team Diamonds coming out next week. That should have came out last week, and I would have had more videos, right? We're at least getting at least one card from that as well. So you'll see another update, at least for me, next week on the Bears team. I will try to pump out more Madden content. It's just right now, with FIFA out, I am really enjoying that game and been grinding that game a lot. So I didn't forget about Madden. I'm still uploading it. We're doing both, right? So supporting me on both videos would be awesome. Even if you know nothing about FIFA, it'd be cool to get in there, drop a like, maybe watch a little bit of it, maybe put it in the background, right? Get the watch time up. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.